Hello, welcome back to this Xenogears playthrough. Let's get back to it. I gotta hurry. Okay. What's up, John? Having a pretty good day so far. How are you? Get my notes up here. Okay. Going to hit record. There we go. And we want to go this way. Up. Have some battles. Yeah, man, show it. Nice. I like it. Looks really good. Who did that art for you, or did you do it? It's really good. The what do you call it? What is it called when when like you go to like a theme park and they have like a guy who like draws cartoons of your family? What is that called? There's like a word for that. Caricature. Yeah, the caricature here of the two of you actually very, very much captures what you guys look like. Like, in a way that's actually quite impressive. What's up, Chris? Yeah, it's really good. Alright. Keep going up. Oh, he's a furry artist? Well, he's very good. Let's just do this one. Well, I guess that didn't work. I don't know why, but okay. Mountain peak is right above here. Alright, we're going to have a lot of cutscenes here. The young master's cup. Is something bad going to happen to him? It's an omen! He dropped the glass. Sig and I will take 2 men and head for the top floor. Citan, you take the 2 remaining men and open the castle gate to let in our main force. If we can catch Shakan, we are sure to succeed. Right, when you capture Shakan, give the signal. It is probably best to open the gate at that time. Above us is the castle bailey. The gate must fall quickly. Shakan should be on the top floor, in the room that used to be used by the young master's father. Try not to damage the castle. Avoid all needless combat, and above all, remember speed. That's why there are so few of us. Our objective is Shakan, so ignore the Gebler and Aveh soldiers. Alright, let's move on out. Young master, don't try to be a hero. Just get the job done. This time, when the government changes, the implications are huge. We must succeed at all costs. Get yourself together. Damn, Shakan, when I get a hold of him, I'll swing him around by his hair after I've given him a hair transplant. Let's not fight with our cousins in the Aveh army and finish this. Soon I'll return to the castle. I wonder if the old man from the dining hall is still alive. Could this be His Highness Bartholomew? It's been a long time. You were still a child when your father, the king, passed away. How I miss those days. I'm glad to see that you're still alive. Old man, that was then, but this is now. When things calm down, I'll come back. Boom, 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 boom. I haven't watched Buffy, except for, like, you know, pieces of an episode here or there. Let's go. Ooh, Shakan and Miang are waiting right away. You saved us the trouble of finding you, Shakan. Now get ready. We've been expecting you. What? Ooh, surrounded. Crap, an ambush. Uh-oh. Where is Carr? I see you're quick to catch on. Ramses should be taking care of all your divided forces out by the Nisan border as we speak. Ramses easily saw through your plan to use a feint attack by Kislev long ago. Don't underestimate us. Hugo, have you lived down here so long that your mind has slipped? And Sigurd, who would have thought that you would have joined the last survivors of the royal dynasty? Damn it. Why are you still backing Shakan? What does it matter to you who the king is? Ha! You suggest the son of murdered King Fatima? He refused to cooperate. You mean to say that now he wants to be our puppet all of a sudden? That I don't believe, even coming from the mouth of a traitor like you. Besides, stupidity in puppets has its advantages. Stupidity? Miang, what is that supposed to mean? Minister Shakan, I'll let you handle this. You must protect your own position. We don't care who is sitting on the throne. Any obedient sheep would be fine. However, isn't there something that you still have to do? If you will only do that, then we'll help you as much as possible. Yes, you don't have to tell me. One must take care of one's own country, one's own country's criminals personally. Then with your permission, I shall take my leave. Hey now, wait a minute. Goodbye, boys. You pirate. No, you're just a sandworm. You've caused me enough shame. But this is the end. You didn't know your place, and now all that awaits you is annihilation. Prepare to fire. What? Titan's helicopter, sand crab. Old man Mason's flown it in. You wretched rebel, Shakan. Make one move and this Gatling gun shall be spitting fire. Old Mason! Reinforcements have arrived, young master. Please come aboard. Shall we depart? See ya, you bald geezer. Till then, get your head waxed. This is not good. Good job, Satan. Your repairs sucked. Is this some kind of joke? It seems sandworms can't fly after all. Just surrender, thanks for the laughs. I almost hate to have to shoot you. Crap, I guess we're gonna get mauled. Everyone, please get down. Do you have a plan, Mason? Leave it to me. Mason, you're just walking in circles. Just leave it to me. Is this one of the earliest JRPGs to have character portraits? I don't know. It's a good question. Thanks for saving us, old Mason. Please raise your head. My duty is to protect the young master. I'm sorry it took me so long to help you. I feel bad you had to get involved. I appreciate it. But I had no idea you could operate such a thing. It's a trick I picked up long ago. It's nothing special. I'm no expert on it. I'm actually a bit embarrassed about it. Young Master, the Royal Capital's armies are returning. We were the ones who took the bait. We must escape before we get caught. Head for the bridge as soon as you are through with your preparations. I'm with him. Young Master, let's go back to the bridge. I was worried when Mason came in that thing. Shakan, the more I see him, the more odious he gets. He's lost some hair, too. Everyone's obsessed with his hair. Okay, so I'm going to take some notes there. One thing in particular about the way that the scenes are structured here that I think that the fact that they cut away from Faye while Faye is still in the middle of his operation and then show the fact that Bart fails really miserably right away kind of undercuts the urgency of what will happen when we cut back to Faye here in a little bit. I feel like we needed to get a little further with Faye first to make some of the boss battles against like Vanderkam and stuff like actually meaningful before we reveal to the audience that there's no point in what Faye's doing because the second that Bart showed up in the capital, they failed. So it's like we already know in the middle of the operation with Faye that what he's doing is pointless. I think it would have been better had they gotten all the way up through the Vanderkam boss fight, then cut to Bart, show him failing, and then show him going out into the desert, and then cut back to Faye again as Bart arrives and Faye kind of goes crazy. It's a small thing, but I think that it would have helped it not feel like I'm doing all this fighting for no reason when you go back to Faye. Okay, so I just want to make a note on that. All right, back to recording again. We're going to cut back to Faye here in a second, and I'm guessing it's now, yeah. Is that Vanderkam's border fleet? Our job is to show or slow them down. So how do you want to do it? Simple. We do this. He might even be more gung-ho than our young master. Falcon, follow the kid. The rest of you stay with your unit, but follow me. Don't fall behind the kid. We're going in too. All right. Vector 336, 2 groups, about 7-8 machines, distance 2,000. Relay to all the ships, fire at will, begin evasive action, but don't let fire support positions collapse. Roger, flagship to all ships, We're free to something. All rapid-fire control systems, something. Lay aerial mine projection pattern, something. How many machines are on air patrol? Not enough time to read it. Aviation officer, wait. Comm officer, change of orders. Contact von Hipper. Have the 2nd Destroyer Squadron approach the enemy flank. Open the fleet's side and bait them into entering the Keffenziel's main gun firing arc. Huh? It's stupid. There's no way the flagship's gun can hit speeding gears. Fire control, gunnery chief, ready to Type 3 shells. Pull back the deck gunners and prepare to engage the Keffenziel's main cannon. I'll annihilate them into pure energy. What are you doing, pulling the anti-gear gunners back? Quiet down, aviation officer. Thanks for your valuable opinion, but I'm in charge, not you. What use are pea shooters and 40 SEM guns? Discussion over. Captain, not too fast. We don't want to leave the enemy behind. Your plan will never work. Vanderkam's not very smart. Aim for the flagship heading west. Don't engage the destroyer. I'll back off and help out. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to equip the gear. With... Oh, we do have a sea circuit already. Okay, we're good. Sweet. I thought we were going to have to do something with that. Alright, so what we want to do is kind of avoid getting some of these guys if we can. Like this. Oh, crap. That guy got me. We want to try to conserve as much fuel as possible. Oh, I thought we'd be able to kill him with the triangle hit. I guess not. Really? Dude, these guys are actually stronger than I thought. Try to be a little better about that. I don't want to fight you. But I gotta get past you. There we go. Deked him. Get away from the destroyer. I'm going to use radioactive shots. That moron Hipper. Pursue them. They're just playing with him. You're not good enough to be my dog. Our mobility is too different. Fire control. Gunnery chief. It hasn't fired a shot yet. Range for Type 3s within 500. Don't fire till you see the whites of their eyes. Gears at battle speed can move at 2,000 per hour. This whole ship, all of you are morons. You are the biggest moron. Black enemy gear inside units. Stick to your escort. Just past this line of ships is the flagship, Keffenziel. Let's see if we can get in there. Whoa. Oh, I guess that guy hit me. Okay. Okay. Alright, we got through. Alright, dodge the escort. Ship's in front of you. The ship in front of you is the Kefenzel. Fire control, gunnery chief, what are you doing? You're not even close. Are you blind? Destroyer, Iltis, something. Flash signal from Luve. Luve, rudder out. Rudder out. End. 3 remaining allies. Idiotic. Idiotic. What is this mess? Enemy gear above. Enemy gear diving from above. Go down, damn it. Or Ramses will have my hide. Alright, boss fight. Against the guns. Clear the deck. Let's take out those small guns first. Bam. Oh, was that not enough to kill it? What? I thought that would be enough. Guess not. That should be enough. What in the fetch? How much HP do these little guns have? I seriously thought I'd be able to kill them with a couple triangle attacks at most. There we go. Better use a death blow on this guy. What the frick? Why didn't it let me use a death blow? I'm running out of time here. This is not good. Oh, it's not letting me use death blows for some reason. I don't know why. This is not good. Ow. Okay, why can't I use... Okay, now it lets me use death blows. Dang it. I'm in trouble here. I'm in really big trouble, I think, for the next fight. I thought I had another death blow unlocked. A level 2 death blow. I only leveled up. Got gold bullion. All personnel evacuate. All personnel evacuate. Abandoned ship. Repeat, evacuate. Admiral? Forget him. Right. I still have that. I still have that. Yes, I still have that. I still have that. Yes, I still have that. Yes, one for our side. Yeah, and it's all due to your support. Thanks. Stop the border guards? Ha! We destroyed them. Well, we've done our job. Hope the others do okay. Bart and his team. He's probably okay. Any word from them? See, we already know that they're not okay. Nothing. They say no news is good news, I guess. My gear doesn't have very good comm equipment. They probably did fine, though. What's wrong? We'll kill you. Okay, so the trick in this battle is that you gotta hit the guy 9 times before his defense will decrease enough for you to do anything. So just hit him with a bunch of normal attacks. That's 2, 3, 4. Okay, this could be bad. 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time. Okay. I'm gonna have him use booster actually. 9. Alright, so that's it. Now, if he grabs... Yeah, his defense just went down. So if he grabs the other guy, I need to take this opportunity to charge up because he will counterattack me. So let's get some fuel back. He's going to do this move, which sucks. Keep charging up. There we go. Now we want to death blow him. I think he has like 5,000 HP or something like that. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, these guys suck. I might not survive this fight. I took too many hits. Oh, whoops. I thought I was the other guy. I took too many hits in the last fight. I didn't finish it off quickly enough, and now I'm kind of screwed. Oh, is his defense back up? What the fetch? Or did I just miss? Kill you. Whose turn is it? This is bad. This is real bad. Okay, we need to do our death blow here. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I don't think I'm gonna be able to win. I think I'm screwed. Yeah, I'm real screwed. Because I can't heal at this point. I don't think I have anything that heals. Yeah, see, these are all for just on foot. I don't have anything that heals gears. So I'm kind of completely screwed at this point. He's going to hit me again and I'm dead. I have to win in the other fight long before... Like, long before... Ooh, I'm still alive. But he's still going to, like, counterattack me. So if he, once he hits me again, it's over. So... Yeah, I need to win the other fight much faster. I think I need to use square attacks on the small guns. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's not technically over yet. Oh my goodness, I won! That was close. That was very close. Holy crap. Extra armor +3, that's always good. Do you want the power? Who are you? Let's see, how many times is he going to say, do you want the power? There's once already. I am Graf, the seeker of power. Doth thou desire the powers? 3 references to power. The power, Vanderkamp says, that's 4. Yes, the power, Graf says. 5. Power. The power. 6, 7. I want it. I want the power. 8. So be it. My fist is the divine breath. Blossom, O fallen seed, and draw upon thy hidden powers. 9. Grant unto thee the power. 10. Of the glorious mother of destruction. Ah! 9 times they reference the power in that very short exchange. Very repetitious dialogue. We'll go back to Nissan. It's useless, young master. Yes, young master. I hear when they attacked the ford of the border, the Gebler led by Ramses routed them. We'd better withdraw for now and reconsider. Margie and them are still there. We'll go back. We have to. That reminds me, what about Faye and his guys? If they're all right, we could... We've had no contact since we confirmed their order to charge. Damn it, this can't be happening. Young master. Behind? Something's coming from behind. Jericho, give me the helm. No, you keep it. Just hurry up and pull the other way. No, master. Aft of our stern, 300. I'm picking up the sound of torpedoes being readied. A sand cruiser? It's big. Speed 60. Relative route 000. They're hiding behind some baffles. Car. I'm picking up some high-speed propulsion, breaking away from the enemy ship. Torpedoes? 2 of them. Speed 87. Torpedoes confirmed with the sonar. They've shifted over to active homing. Battle stations. Deploy the maskers. Ready the noisemaker. Battle stations, everyone. Open jammer. Noisemaker. 2nd, 4th tube. Stand by. Emit noisemaker. Prepare to stop the engine. Helm. Now. Steer it to the opposite direction as far as you can. Stop the engine. Crash alarm. Stop the engine. Crash alarm. Torpedo 1, still pursuing. Damn it, impact in 3. Confirmed, vessel destruction noise. Followed by a rapid blowing noise. Enemy vessels probably floating rapidly to the surface. Fluid static around enemy vessel is decreasing. Sand maneuverability of enemy vessel down 60%. Looks like the main engine and effect fins have been disabled. Once their effect fins are destroyed, they'll remain buried and unable to move. Surfacing was a smart move. Sand Torpedo Chief, well done on lowering their fighting power. Brilliant. Sorry to trouble you. Well, what shall we do with them? Oh? It's unusual for you to get lost. I promised an old friend. I must take it easy. An old friend. Sigurd! Why are you abandoning this country? You were supposed to help us create an ideal nation. I'm not abandoning it. I've been living here to steal this country's technology from the beginning. Besides, there's someone waiting for me. Don't be bitter. It wasn't too bad going after the same ideals with you for that short time. You traitor! Comm officer? Use my name and urge them to surrender. Tell them to surrender if they desire the safety of Nissan. All divisions cease fire, but remain on alert. If any enemy vessel attempts to attack, shoot it individually. Alright, I can pause here. I'm going to do that to make some notes. First of all, graph and vendor com reference the power 9 times in a 2-minute conversation. Then I like what they do, or I like how they're handling Ramses here. After Sigurd and Sartan tried to downplay any what's the word I'm looking for? Aspirations Ramses may have had were shown that he still values his friendship with Sigurd, and offers to allow Nisan to spare Nisan if they surrender. Okay. All right. I like that GIF. Power! Unlimited power! That actor, the guy who plays the Emperor, he's a really good actor. And his performance as the Emperor, as cliche as it is, for the most part, is actually really excellent. Except in that scene. In that scene in particular, it just comes across as incredibly silly. Dude McGuy, question for Case, and if they use the same word or words for power in Japanese during that scene. I'm guessing it's the same. Okay, I'll make a note for that. What does the Japanese say? Okay, back to this. Okay. Let me actually stop the recording there and start another one. New recording. Here we go. What was that? That guy just now. It's them. Why them? What did they do? What? Huh? Oh no. General Maitreya. We have an R-code message. I'm not sure, but it looks like the young master is in trouble. We don't have time for this junker. You there. What are you doing ignoring me and messing around? I'll kill all of you. Faye, gather the wounded up and return to the young master. Hurry. My unit will stay behind and try to buy some time. All operational gears left will provide cover as per the commander's orders, and retreat in set order. Don't be stupid. I'm staying too. Shut up and listen, boy. You're the young master's guest. I can't let you die here. What? The young master. What he really needs is your strength. Please help him. I beg you. Farrant, Vind, let's move out. The inside of the gear is really weird. Like those big, like, windows all around him. I don't understand how that's supposed to work. Are those, like, video projections of, like, cameras on the outside of the gear's face? Like, it makes no sense. Stop it. Stop. Ugh. Ugh. I haven't seen Gundam, but, I mean, sure, I guess so. Where the inside of the cockpit is, like, makes no sense for the machine they're actually inside of. Surrounded, huh? How are the repairs? The main engine and effect fins oscillators are mostly unharmed, but the electrical connections between them are wasted. We're bypassing the main connection and trying to scrape together all the energy we can, but it will only give us 70% of our usual maximum power at best. The propulsion drills are not damaged, but if the sand can't be granulated, they might as well be. We'll make battle speed 3, only barely. Sig, what has Gebler's Mr. Puniverse got to say? Oh, there's the Mr. Puniverse line. He's been quiet since the first surrender demand. All personnel to battle stations breakthrough is planned after the connectors are up. Young Master. Sig, listen. Surrendering isn't going to change Nissan's fate. We'll lose the Yggdrasil, the core of our power in saving Aveh and Margie. I know it looks bad, but you can still count on us. Well said, young master. The old man will follow you to the pits of hell. This old man will follow you to the pits of hell. Sorry, old Mason, I'm not dying today. Besides, they don't look like they're going to hit us. It sure looks that way. Perhaps they have political motives that involve Margie or the young master. That's probably it, Sig. But they're forgetting one thing. It's harder to bring in an animal alive than dead. Young master, emergency connections are complete. Use the engine as you wish. Thanks. All right, let's go get those fools. Confirmed. One enemy gear engaged. Direct course. Enemy vessel. Engine noise increasing. Speed increase. Steering noise confirmed. Course change. Taking evasive action. Commander. Can't help it, eh? All divisions holding pattern cancelled. Resume attack. Bow torpedo tubes 1 through 3. Namthal missile. Set 1 and 2 for homing, 3 for anti-radar. Tubes 4 through 6. Makara Mk5 sand torpedoes. After acquiring target, set all to passive homing. All units begin defensive fire. Aim for the main ship. Wait! Explosions along the perimeter of the fleet confirmed. Multiple vessel destruction noises. High energy reactions. What kind of gain is this? Commander, I can't believe this. This gear. It's like radioactive rounds are flying around us. Calm down. Put the analyzed picture on the monitor. Yes, sir. Ah, that is... He recognizes it. Oh, shoot. It's the gear from his dream. Holy fudge. What happened? It is heading here? That gear. No mistake, it's him. Demon of Elru. Miang, let's go. Commander, please wait. Commander. Are you strong? Alright, I'm going to take another pause here. Well, okay, so John puts here, a cockpit is the place from which the operator controls a machine. The cockpit is usually enclosed and either has electric monitors or a panoramic 360-degree view, or see-through materials for the operator to view out of, according to Gundam's wiki. So I'd imagine the gear windows are possibly see-through material. I don't know. But I have definitely seen Gundam somewhere where it was weird. Look at the thing. Look at this gear I'm looking at right here. Where are the see-through materials? On the outside of it, it is armored with what I would assume are heavy metals, right? But on the inside, you can see through them somehow. That makes no sense. How can something be see-through from the inside but not the outside? So what I'm saying is, if the inside, they're not windows but monitors that have, and there are cameras on the outside, like cameras on the outside of the gear, and those cameras are displaying to the pilot who's inside on monitors, right? That's the only way that it makes sense. But even still, I feel like the cockpit isn't large enough, given the size of the sprite as it climbs into it, for like them to be that tall and everything. I know that it says that, but what I'm saying is it doesn't make sense. Magic mirrors are not the same thing. You have a reflective glass on one side, right? Glass is a very different thing from the metal, the steel that would be used to construct these gears. You can't see through steel. That's impossible. So it looks cool from the inside of the cockpit to have a panoramic 360 view. It's a very cool look, right? Oh, I can see all around me, and there's these tall glass windows. But from the outside of the gear, it's clear that that is not how it's made. Do you have the design works? You mean, what's it called? Perfect Works? The guidebook? Maybe there's something about that in there. I guess I could take a look at it. Okay, hold on. I need to make a note here about Miang. Ramses sees the red gear. He freaks out, obviously because of his flashback that he saw earlier. He wants revenge. He calls it the Demon of Elru. Miang seems secretly amused by this. Okay. Alright, back to this. What? Who are you? I asked, are you strong? There's two uses of strong. Will he say it again? Rule of thirds, baby. Don't repeat something 3 times in the same scene, if you can help it. Behind me? What are you suddenly attacking me for? Fine, then play dumb. You, strong, there it is, 3 times. Huh? You there, pirate boy. Do you know him? That's right, weren't you with that punk Faye? No, I don't know him. Him is in quotations. But even if I did, I sure wouldn't tell you. Good, then you won't mind if I take care of him. I owe him, in quotations, greatly. I've finally found you. Now I must challenge you. Punches his arm off. Just dominates him immediately. God, this can't be! You monster! Just beats the fetch out of him. God damn you! If it weren't for you. Keep back. Commander, let's pull out. Don't do anything unwarranted, Miang. I still have one arm. We're pulling out. That mad dog seems to have a new toy to play with. Now that my motor coil's warmed up, let's start the main event. Today is my unlucky day. Why does this have to happen now? Oh well, let's get it over with. Alright, we're gonna fight him. Now we did unlock death blows, so we should be able to use second level death blows here. Even though this is a scripted sequence, right? That's my strongest death blow at the moment. And then that happens. Maximum damage. Oh, fetch 19,998 damage. Yeah. Young master. Engine, ready for full power. Jericho, give me the helm over here. But first, mate. Not with the effect fins out of order. If you run at full speed, the ship won't be able to stand the friction. It can jump due to the Bernoulli effect. Is that a real thing? Bernoulli effect on the wing surfaces instead. Is that a made-up thing, or is that real? Never mind that. The Yggdrasil is nothing without the young master. Full power, maximum speed. It's real, apparently, says John. What the fetch? Crazy. Yeah, come on, go! Well, I'm going to copy that in just a second. What you pasted there, John. That'd be good for the podcast. Young master, are you okay? Don't overdo it, Sig. Trying to make our ship fly. When we get back, it'll take a month to get this heap of junk working again. Idris Pieces says, and I'm an aerospace engineer. The Bernoulli effect is a real thing on airfoils, but I don't know if it would actually help or hurt. Well, good to know. You seem to be okay. Jeez. What was that monster anyway? Sig, what's going on? The ship, the engine should have fallen out, but... So, Idris's pieces, in your opinion, would the Bernoulli effect, or however you're supposed to pronounce that, would it actually have worked in this case? Would they be able to make that sand cruiser jump using the Bernoulli effect? I like this shot a lot. That was pretty interesting. But dropping a warship on me is cheating. Take it back. I hate that line, though. And he throws the ship at Bart. Holy fetch. Sig, Mason. Ah. Sand pump, effect fins, and propulsion drills are all out of commission. Main engine, support engine, engage the auto scram. Switch power to batteries. Output ratio 0.5, operating time 500. Third bridge, it's ruined. The hangar section, the armament section, and even the pressure shell have been destroyed. We can't stop the sand from flowing in. Close each section down completely and commence independent operation. Then damage control won't be able to move. The hull won't be covered. That's all right. Either way, it's impossible to save the entire ship. Our priority is to secure the bridge. Gather everyone into the bridge immediately. Hugo, no, you're Citan now. You need to get out. I'll have Mason guide you to an escape pod. I cannot leave you all like this. We have no right to keep you here and get you involved. If you see Carr and Miang, make sure to pay him back for me. Mason, please show him the way. This way, please. Sigurd. I am being carried by the wind to the vicinity of the border. What is that? It's really weird because he was in an escape pod and like now he's in his gear. They had Citan get out in an escape pod, but now he's in his gear. What the fetch? That is the Dora. It was stationed here. That was careless of me. But its condition is just like the others that he destroyed. Well, a lot of notes to take here. Let me stop the recording. There's a lot to talk about there. Let's see. So let's see. I might just need to like watch it back and remember all the things. But I do want to make this note about cockpits, so I'm looking at... Oh wow, that's kind of small. You said that's page 107? Okay, I'll take a look at that and zoom up on it a little more. But there's definitely the Bernoulli effect, or the Bernoulli effect, or whatever how it's pronounced. Definitely make a note about that. Titan escapes in a pod, but somehow is in his gear to check the wreckage of there was something else too. I guess I should stop. Okay, I already stopped recording there. The page actually outright calls them monitor panels on 107. Actually, it's so it's definitely not see-through panels. Yeah, figured that had to be the case. Okay. Not quite ready yet. Demon of Eldra. I wonder if that's a reference to something. Oh yeah, dropping a warship on me is cheating. Okay, I wanted to make a note on that. That was pretty interesting. But dropping a warship on me is cheating. Take it back. Okay. I wonder if Elru is a reference to something. Elru. What is Elru all about? Elru was a small country of demi-humans on the east central continent of the world. This country was destroyed in 9993. Oh, okay, that's why he's called that then. In the east central continent. Wait, let me see this. Elru. Oh, it's over there. Yeah. Okay. Alright, that's why he calls him that then. Got it. Adresis Pieces says, Mike, I rewinded to watch the scene again to answer your question. The way it phrases there is general enough that it makes me feel like it could help them jump. It's not like total BS, but it's vague enough where I couldn't tell you for sure. By the way, it's pronounced Bernoulli. Bernoulli, okay. Bernoulli effect. The Bernoulli. Bernoulli principle. Oh, yes, I'm going to copy this over. In fluid dynamics, Bernoulli's principle states that an increase in the speed of a fluid occurs simultaneously with a decrease in pressure or a decrease in the fluid's potential energy. The principle is named after Daniel Bernoulli, a Swiss mathematician who published it in 1738. Okay, good. Okay, I think there's one more note I wanted to take, but I can't remember it right now. So I'll have to come back to it. I think it's with what Titan says, but okay. Okay. Here we go. Start recording again. Continue the game. Continue. Kaiser, we have some news. Yes. We investigated the cause of the recent explosion at the southern Aveh border. Our data showed a large amount of radiation was released at the epicenter. It was probably caused by an overload of a battleship-class slave generator. The cause of this is still unknown. Shockwaves from that explosion took out 2/3 of the Aveh and Gebler forces combined. Holy crap, that's a lot. Now Aveh is in the process of regrouping their reserve units, but that should take at least several days. Concerning your order, the scouts have arrived at the area you requested. Found it, eh? Yes, sir. I see. We know the gear found was stolen from the 11th base by the Gebler unit in Aveh. And in the investigation of the machine, we also caught the unconscious pilot. The seized gear has been transported to the capital. From the circumstances, we believe information was leaked to Aveh. How can you say that? All the gears except this were destroyed at Lahan. Judging from the ID signal, this one wasn't with Aveh, but was part of a pirate group. The ID signal. Probably not ID, the ID signal. Pirates? You mean the young prince? Yes, sir. Uh-huh. We're now analyzing the combat data. However, we've discovered some black boxes which are likely to delay the analysis. Black boxes? That gear wasn't made by us. The stock body was brought in by them. So that's it. Kaiser? What? Shouldn't we begin an assault on Aveh? Are you trying to destroy Kislev? Huh? Indeed, it would be easy to take down Aveh, but it would exhaust our resources also. But we can't afford to miss this chance. Even if we beat Shakan, Solaris would only replace him with another puppet. What if we exhausted our resources and found ourselves under attack? Anyway, we must still be concerned with Nisan. There's nothing to gain by doing anything now. Excuse me. It seems they have arrived. Is that it? Yes. If you use that, you can pass through the barrier. You will be free to go where and when you please. That man, what was it? Graf? Is he around? He's rather busy now. I was assigned to be his representative. I will ask you this once. Why do you help us? Who are you people? I've told you before. I simply wish to observe what is in store for the world. There are so many things you people must know. I am merely your guide. I cannot directly assist you. How you use it is entirely up to you. So you're telling me you do not require any recompense? Let me see. Well then, how about this? Well, I must go. But what a strange thing to ask for. What did she say? They want me to transfer that gear we captured and its pilot to D-Block. D-Block? I wonder why. I don't know either. But we still owe them a favor. We can't just deny them. So see to it. Yes, sir. am I? You shouldn't be here. Really like that scene. Where am I? Good, you've finally woken up. You've been unconscious for 4 days, so I began to fear the worst. Who are you? Where am I? How did I get here? You've only just gained consciousness, so don't push yourself too much. I'm a doctor. You're in Norturne, the imperial capital of Kislev. This is the detention area for criminals, commonly known as D-Block. Detention area for criminals? You are now in a living quarters for prisoners in D-Block. Judging by the way you were brought here under the heavy guard of the Kislev army, you are no ordinary criminal. Huh? Oh, look, what good timing. Prince Charming has woken up. This may be sudden, but you have to come along with us. Not the baptismal ceremony. This patient has only just awoken. It's unthinkable that you would try and suddenly carry out your baptismal ceremony on him. Come off it, just a sec. That guy's been thrown in here as a crim, ain't he? You should be thanking us for having the kind and compassionate art to let him rest for a few days. Yeah, that's right. As long as he's come here as a crim, he's got to follow the rules. That's the way it is, so without further ado, we'll borrow him for a little while. Don't worry. We'll return him to you straight away, once we're through with him, that is. You don't have a choice in this. If you oppose us, the fair doctor will cop it too. Okay, I'll do what you want. I'm so sorry. I can't go against the battlers. Please forgive me. Oh, what a sensible lad. That saves us a bit of trouble. Anyway, come along now. The champ is waiting. And don't worry, we'll let you return here soon. Hurry up, then. Forward. All right, I'm going to pause there for a second. And take some notes. Okay, so I'm just going to put them for now as a thing to come back to. Let's see. Scene with child Faye and playing with a ball projected on a screen where a child sits in a spotlight and watches it. something like that. All right. Back to recording. Champ, we've brought him to you. A man called Champ. Thanks, Suzarne. So you're the new inmate. We don't know or care what you did to put you in here, but welcome to D Block. So what name do you go by? I'm Fei Fong Wong. And what's your name? I know it's not really Champ. I at least have the right to know that much. Why, you insolent. Calm down, Suzanne. I don't mind. The name's Rico. Kid, it's good to have guts, if it's the real thing. We know it's a bit sudden, but we need to see how strong you really are. Heinrich. Vargas. Leonardo. Suzanne. Let's begin his baptism. Take him outside. My back is killing me right now. Holy crap. Ugh. Been sitting down all day. I need to stand up and stretch or move around. Kids, you up front. Now, I think you've got the idea, but I'll tell you anyway. All the criminals sent here are each given a rank. Deciding what rank you are is easy. You get your rank by fighting these 4 battlers. Relax, the fights are one-on-one. By now, you should have realized results are everything. If you can defeat these 4 battlers, you'll be promised a certain amount of freedom. Then, let the fights begin. That's what I'd like to say, but even we have some compassion. We'll give you some time. Even though it's one-on-one, you still have to fight all 4. You should get prepared for the battle. And one more thing. Don't even think about trying to get away from here. After all, that's an impossibility. Let's prepare. We want to put on Iron Mail, I think. So one more defense, Guardian Ring, Iron Helmet. That looks good. Stand up and act out the scenes. I think I'll hit the gym after I'm done with this. We're getting pretty close to where we're going to stop for this week, but... Alright, here we go. Hey, are you ready? Let's rock. Champ, he's ready for his baptismal ceremony. Then let it begin. Your first opponent will be Leonardo. Let's see here. Oh my goodness, go away. I wonder which death blows I've unlocked so far. I guess I don't have that one yet. Dang it. I don't even know what death blows I have. I thought I had unlocked the next one, but I guess I haven't done it yet. Let's try that. Oh, that's my first death blow. That's not a good one. I meant to do square X. This one. It's not that great either. I wonder if I have one connected with X. Nope. Jeez, man. I was not ready. I thought I had more death blows, but I don't. Okay. And this one. Yeah, this is the one I was using in the tournament. That's probably the best one I've got right now. To have lost to someone who's just recovered. Sadness. How's the next one? Okay, this guy says 500 HP, so I need to heal before the battle's over. That's roughly 300. So we should be able to hit him one more time, and then I want to heal after that. Go. I'm gonna heal. Not bad, and then we can finish him off. How could I have... entertaining. How's the next one? Alright, now this guy will counterattack death blows, so we don't want to use death blows against him. However, we do want to use Iron Valor. I believe he also has 500 HP, so we have to keep an eye on that. So we're going to do hit with this. 131. That should be 260-ish damage we've done so far. So... yeah, 2 more would do it, so let's do 1 more and then heal again. And then we will... healing. And then finish him off. Come on. That should be the end of him. Oh, I missed! No, that's bad. That sucks. That means I lose more health than I wanted to. Dang it. Ah, he gets to go twice. Alright, fine. I'm doing it again. Screw that. No, I don't know if I have enough. It's only 10 HP. I don't need to sweat 10 HP. Just finish him off, Faye! Come on. Alright, this next fight... I don't have the death blow that I want, which kind of sucks. Now for the last one, you think you can win? Alright, this one's tougher. You definitely want to use Iron Valor. So he can do an attack where he cuts your EP, but also he can cut your health in half too. I think they all have 500 HP, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, I did 250 with that. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think he just cut my health in half with that. Let's see if I can survive this one. Right, that's over 500 there. Okay, that was a normal attack. If he does that again, I'm definitely dead. Or was that cutting in half again, actually? I'm not sure. Come on! Come on! Oh, man! Oh, nice. Okay, I think I'll get him with this one. Got lucky there. I think we got him on that trip. Yeah. Get the metal jacket for winning that battle. Ridiculous. Even I lost to you. You've defeated all four. Huh. This is an unexpected outcome. Let me give you the special treatment. I myself will be your final opponent. Enough. There's no purpose in doing this. I have nothing to do with you. No need for a reason. This is the D-Block tradition. We must determine the pecking order. Get ready. Alright, this is a scripted battle. So we're just going to work on death blows.
Is that the best?
Is it all you can do? What, don't you want to fight? I don't even know what he's doing. What's wrong? If you don't resist, I'll end up breaking your neck. No. What's that? I can't hear you. No, I won't fight. Well then, this is the end. Out of the way. What? That's more like it. You're quite good. You're the first one to ever injure me. Now I don't have to hold back. I'm looking forward to this. Alright, we'll just hit him with these. Because we can't kill him. Steel body. Bump, 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 bump. Steel fist. And it's over. A bit tough. Well, the win is a win. Your rank is A. Didn't you hear? Take him back to his quarters. And don't forget that one thing. Okay. Where am I this time? You're in the same place, just in a different room. You've had a rough day, huh? Oh, it's you. Looks like I needed your assistance again, huh? Yes, but don't worry, I don't mind. It's my job. Anyway, how do you feel? Ugh. I'm in a bit of pain, but nothing I can't cope with. Lately I've been getting used to this kind of thing. Ugh. The last thing I remember was those guys speaking of what rank they think I am worthy of. Oh, I think I better tell you about that. What, you know what rank I am? Why is this music still playing? It's still like the battle music. You're quite strong, aren't you? To defeat 4 people in your condition, it's no wonder they give you rank A. But to go up against the champ, it's amazing that you came back alive at all. The fight was meaningless. I had no reason to. I didn't want to fight. What happened? You look a bit pale. It's nothing. Don't worry. By the way, what's this thing around my neck? Oh, that? It's a bomb. The moment you leave the vicinity of the Imperial capital, the collar goes boom. Too bad, but while you have that on, you will never be able to escape from Norturne. Apart from the civilians of D-Block and a select few battlers, everybody has to wear them. Here in D-Block, that's the only chain that binds the prisoners. Huh? A bomb? So no matter how much I struggle, I'll never escape. Anyway, you should try to get some rest today. You'll have to get used to life in this town soon. Alright, let's throw down a save. And stop recording there. Alright. Let's see. John says, it makes sense now. Faye paints. Leonardo paints. Oh no, not the Renaissance painters. Do you have to fight them all? Faye, I painted the mountains. Leonardo, I painted the Mona Lisa. Faye, Mona Lisa. Leonardo, it's a woman. Faye, a woman? Oh god, that's really funny. That's really funny. Oh, love it. Okay. I don't know if I need to take any particular notes on that fight. But yes, he does look like Blanca. He looks exactly like Blanca. Enough to the point where I feel like it couldn't possibly not be intentional. Idris's piece says the sprites for Rico's cohorts look nothing outside of battle like they do inside of battles. That always bothers me. It is kind of weird. They make them look like monsters, basically. Yeah, this music is so unfitting. This has to be a ROM glitch, right? Nope, I think that's exactly... they just kept the battle music playing all the way through. Okay, let's start recording again. A lot of NPCs and things like that to talk to now. Whoops, that's not where I was going. This way. Better get used to this music because you're going to hear it a lot in this game. I'm a battler in training with prisoner C rank. Looky here, today's menu is, stamina. Upen? Was that said? Woohoo! If I eat this up, I'll increase my stamina, and before you know it, I'll battle a master. I hope that happens. No, that won't happen. There's talk that recently the champ himself conducted a baptismal ceremony. I don't know whether it's true, but I feel for whichever prisoner received it. But then again, it might have been Suzanne, or, hold on, was it Vargas? Talk to me. Our food is famous throughout the Imperial capital, especially our dishes cooked according to the ether theory, like Boosta Limit and Heavyweighter. We provide according to rank A or B, so you can only have one or the other. And it differs with the individual, but they are said to bring about remarkable effects. Today's earnings weren't so great. Boy, I wish there was a whole nest of monsters somewhere, and I'd have it made. Soon they'll start the battling Imperial games that will be watched by the Kaiser himself. Right, then there's our chance. We'll use a gear and make it look like an accident. What's with you? Get lost. In this town, when you take proof of extermination of sewer monsters to B info, they will exchange it for gold. The currency of this world. It'll pay to remember this. Dude, what is she wearing? We're having a bit of trouble with this door. Sorry, but could you use the door on the west side? It's not that difficult a problem. We'll have it fixed in a little while. I'm glad you spoke to me. See, I'm nice to new inmates, so ask me anything you want to. What's bothering you? Don't care about any of this. If you get stuck, just ask me. Okay, so you come over here. You can... Has Monsieur decided what he wants from the menu yet? What menu? The menu is on the pillar to your right. We have 2 courses, the daily specials and the dishes a la rank. Today's dishes a la rank. Rank A is a battling steak. Rank B is a heavy waiter. Rank C is a stamina uppin'. Fried burger. Special a day. A battling steak, huh? Oh, what was the daily special? Didn't see that part. Oh, it's Mighty Might. Whatever. One moment, please. We have the order. 1 battling steak, please. That's right. Monsieur's victory is certain. Our glorious battling steak has a taste assured by the use of the finest ingredients. Let's see how it tastes. Scrumptious, flavorsome, nicely chewy, quite good. I wonder if that affected my weight again. Oh, wow, I'm down way far in weight. I'm down to 165. I guess that's because I didn't eat for 4 days, but that's a lot of weight to lose. That's like 30 pounds. Cooking requires love that is deeper than the seas, and enticing the partakers of our food to the peaks of the bliss is the job of cooks like us. Why do you leave food on your plate? If you can't eat all of it, then don't order it. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. The kitchen is off limits to prisoners. Okay, I don't think I can talk to the one in the middle. Shut the fetch up. Who are you? Don't get in the way of my job. I keep this room orderly. Bum, 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 bum. Let's go this way. Out into the district. Do, do, do. Nothing over here. The crowd in the bar never changes, but the upper level of the prisoners' dorm is full of battlers. This isn't like a bar. The dorm is full of people coming and going. It's ever changing. What's this place? This place? It's a Nissan facility. Who are you? Nissan? Oh, they got the Sisters of Nissan here. During the Rite in the Empire, homes and families were lost. Those fragmented memories still remain as scars to many of the children. 15 years ago in the Empire, there was a great riot. There were many casualties. It's like an orphanage, looks like. And the Nissan sisters run it. The fire enveloped everyone. Papa, Mama, my home, everything. I don't know. After that, I was here. Kid on a bed. Did you see my brother outside? I'm always the one left behind. They don't play with me. They say it's too dangerous for me to go outside. Hold up here. Alright, that's the Nissan plates. What else we got? I feel like I missed something back here. So that's... Oh yeah, what's in here? I should have known. It was a mistake. Huh? Who might you be? That's awfully rude to come into my home. I guess it'd be useless to tell this to a criminal. Now please leave. Sigh. I guess it was a mistake to build my dream home in D Block, even though it was dirt cheap. So these people aren't even prisoners. It's true that this house itself isn't bad. But was it really necessary to build it in this prison block? What an idiot. Finally, an Imperial soldier. I was a burden on my parents, but I'll make it up to them by working hard. Someday I'm going to live in A Block and get a beautiful bride and a close family. Hey, what are you making me say? They only let me out when we go to church on the weekends. I'm bored cooped up in the house. I wish I could go and play with the church folk. Oh, that's true. Blanca did beat the weight out of me. Good point. Alright, so this way, there's the tavern. We're going to go in there in a second. I just want to look over here real quick. I think this is how you leave. And the guard's there. Okay. There's the Ethos here. Gear shop. Don't want to do anything here just yet. I think... What's this place? Oh, this is the other side of the building. Or the other side of the place where I started. Same building, just the opposite side. Alright, let's go into the tavern. The bar. Welcome to Latina's Bar. Make yourself comfortable. Latina's looking good as always. She's our block's Venus. Don't you think so too? On top of that, she's a certified Amazoness. I wouldn't mind being beaten up, only if it was by a Latina. By Latina. Latina, give me another drink. Give me another drink. You look like you're new here, so I'll give you some special advice. Around here, if you don't work, you're not going to earn your day's keep. If you don't work, you don't eat, is how it is. That's where prisoners like you come into things. Your job is to clean up the sewers. It's not like there aren't any other jobs. Or that there are any other jobs? Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. When I say cleaning, I don't mean use a mop to polish the floors or whatever. Here in D-Block, cleaning is what we call exterminating all the monsters that live down in the sewers. As long as you don't get rid of those monsters down there, you shouldn't have a problem making a living from around here. The rest is up to you. By the way, I'm no prisoner. I'm a freelancing profiteer. You can find almost anywhere. Even if you're not a prisoner, you can always exchange items for money here. If you're sent here, you're pretty much sentenced for life. I'll probably never be able to set foot on my homeland again. Sorry. That sucks. Beastoid Man. Ah. I kind of feel like I'm getting ripped off by Hammer. Are his items really that cheap? I know you shouldn't drown your sorrows in liquor. I know, but I can't stop. Around here, the criminals are higher up than the residents. The powerless have no other choice but to kneel down. Over here. You're an unfamiliar face, but then again, I don't care much for remembering each and every face I see anyway. Alright, up here, looks like nothing. good, it's locked. See, saying no good, it's locked is much better than saying, oh god, it's locked. Oh, allow me to introduce myself. They call me Hammer, the supplier. It's been a long time since such a powerful criminal was sent to D-Block. So that makes you pretty famous in this town. In other words, you're the center of attention, bro. Could you stop calling me bro? My name is Faye. What's wrong with it? It's not like I'm putting you down. Or would you prefer me to call you sir or something? Oh, do whatever you wish. Then it's decided. I'll continue to call you bro from now on. By the way, bro, I hear you're really strong. Not many rank A, you know. I'm pretty impressed. And what's more, bro, you seem different from the other prisoners. Different, huh? Well, you don't look so normal yourself. It's not meant to be an insult, just a feeling I have. No deep meaning. Oh, if you have any problems, talk to me. Since I'm a supplier, I've got all the connections. Whatever you say, bro. Okay. I think in order to continue the plot here, I have to head up this way and get this guy to yell at me. Or whoops, wrong way. This way. So you're the new guy. The Imperial Committee is looking for you. They heard something about you and the Champ's men. They should still be somewhere in D-Block. They decided to visit you. This is a good chance for a prisoner like yourself. Oh, he doesn't really yell at me, he just lets me know that they want to talk to me. What a nice guard. Not here either. Must have left already. Huh? Mystery woman, I finally get to meet you. You're Faye, right? And, out of the way. Forgive us, Miss Cohen. Woman called Miss Cohen. You men are hopeless. This is why I didn't want to come with you, too. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Rue Cohen, from the Imperial Battling Committee in B Block of the Imperial Capital. Imperial Battling Committee? What do you want with me? I'll cut to the point. We want you to participate in the battling tournament. Battling? It's a recreational sport where gear fights against gear, or even gear fights against monster, depending on the program. Currently, there are no regulations for eligibility, and we, the committee, rarely interact with the participants directly. You should be honored. You're in luck that your little incident with the Champ caught our attention so soon. So how about it? Better a battler than a prisoner. It's not a bad deal at all. I'm sorry, but I don't like gears. I have no interest in such recreational tournaments. And above all, I don't even have a gear, so even if I wanted to participate, I can't. You ask too much. Indeed, we ask too much. Oh, shush. Keep quiet. Sorry, Miss Cohen. Forgive me, but don't worry about the latter problem. The gear you require for the battling will be provided by the committee. So, will you participate then? Don't make me repeat myself. I hate gears, and I'm not interested in that kind of stuff. If you won't change your mind, then you're still new here. I'll give you more time. Perhaps we may have been too pushy. But please, think about this offer seriously. I'll be looking forward to a favorable reply. Well then, hope to talk to you again soon. Gears, huh? Whoa. Huh, Hammer? Why'd you do that, bro? Wait, Hammer, what are you talking about? I overheard it all with my own ears. Why did you reject their invitation? It's truly a rare occasion for the committee to personally make contact. That's still not too late. Or it's still not too late. Do it, bro. We can still make it, right? You'll be a battler. A battler. Oh, that. If you overheard, you should already know. I don't like fighting, and Gears, well. Moreover, there's no reason for me to do it. If you become a battler, you can leave the prison and live in luxury. Power is everything here. The powerless, the weak, are just oppressed. So come on, give it a try. Is that all? Huh? What do you mean? Are you done? Done? You've said enough. Now could you move out of the way? Hammer, sorry, but I doubt my feelings will change. Fighting and Gears, I hate them both, so too bad. Bro? Or is it like, I guess he said, oh, bro. You're making a mistake, bro. Boom, boom, boom. Back in here again. Hammer's already here. Bro, I have news. News! The new doctor who was appointed today has just arrived. Hammer, you were supposed to have been in the bar. Oh, bro, you shouldn't worry about such little details. If you just rely on me, the forefront of information, then you'll know it all. So how about this doctor? About what doctor? What? You didn't know, bro? The previous lady doctor got transferred to look after the civilian sector of town. Makes you envious, huh? So as we get a new doctor to look after D-Block, they say he just got here. A new doctor, eh? So what on earth has this new doctor got to do with you, the great supplier? What are you talking about, bro? Of course I have everything to do with him. If I become chums with him, I can expand my connections by establishing black market medical treatment routes. So that's it, huh? Oh, Hammer, what will you ever do with you? Whatever, bro, whatever. Anyway, let's go say hello to them, shall we? Well, yeah, I suppose we should at least say hello. See you, John. You say a new doctor has come, but there's nobody here. Huh? That's strange. According to my sources, he should be here. Too bad he's not here, huh, Hammer? Looks like you'll have to forget about those black market medical treatment routes you were. The sound of an opening door. It seems the new doc was in the next room. Doc? Saitan? What are you doing here? I monitored Kislev's radio communications. I heard them talking about a gear they recovered in Kislev fit the description of Veltal. They say they transported it to their capital, so I came here on the off chance I might also find you. Huh? You wouldn't by any chance know this doctor, would you, bro? So anyway, Faye, have you taken any action yet? Taken any action? What do you mean by that, Doc? You cannot stay in here forever, can you? Are you not going to escape? Escape? Faye, you're not intending to spend the rest of your life here, are you? You do not mind breaking your promise, then? What promise? Oh my, how could you forget such an important thing as that? You promised Bart that you would protect Margie and the people of Nisan if anything happened to him. Oh, that. I did promise that, didn't I? But has something happened to Bart? I'm afraid to say so. He fought bravely against the enemy's new forces, but it was in vain. The Yggdrasil was badly damaged and sank to the bottom of the sea of sand. Just before the ship sank, I jumped in an escape pod and jettisoned out of there so that I was not engulfed. Since then, I regret to say I could find out nothing of the others' whereabouts or fates. Who would have thought? What was I doing? What in the heavens happened, Faye? Once again, I lost all memory and all sense of time. While I was fighting that Vanderkamp guy, Graf, appeared. Then I realized Bart and the crew's plight. The other guys with me were defeated by Vanderkamp and his giant-sized gear. After that, it was like Lahan Village all over again. When I woke up, I was in Norturne's prison block. Doc, what happened to the squadron at the Borderlands? What is the meaning of my being here and Veltal having been recovered in Kislev? That squadron was annihilated. There was also wreckage of a giant-sized gear, the likes of which I have never seen before. Come on now, Faye. Nobody is pointing their fingers at you. It might have been caused by something else. It's all right, Doc. Little by little, I've been coming to understand it. Just maybe, no, most surely, I've done it again. Oh, Faye. I'll keep my promise. Otherwise, I'd never be able to look Bart in the face again. Because Bart and them are alive somewhere. I just know that they are. So that means I'm going to do whatever it takes to get out of here. Will you help me out, Doc? Of course. It'll be my pleasure. No, bro, I doubt it. Any thought of leaving here is just a dream. Why do you say that? Because of these things. They're explosive collars. As long as we're wearing these, we'll never be able to set foot out of here. Explosive collars. That is dangerous of them, is it not? Allow me to have a little look at it, please. Let me see. Well. We might just possibly be able to do something about these. Really? Even mechanical engineers gave up on these in despair. Doc was always good at tinkering with machines, so I guess there's hope. I don't know, bro. Let's leave them alone, no matter how good he is. One tiny mistake and it's boom bang. Game over, man. Get Hammer's drift, bro? It's alright. I believe in Doc. Well then, shall we give it a try? Are you absolutely sure you want to go through with this, Faye? Do you not want to think it through first, just to be sure, I mean? Though you can trust me, I hope. So let's take a rest first. Yes, let us rest up a little first. In the meantime, think carefully about it. So this is where you would typically want to throw down a save if you wanted to take the chance here with Doc. So let's do that. Ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doo-doo, boop. We're going to use save states. Oh, bro, please don't. No matter how you look at it, it's too dangerous. Well then, Faye, have you made up your mind yet? Yes, well, let's do it now, Doc. Yeah, ready when you are, Doc. No turning back now, huh? Well then, you're sure you want to go through with it, so? Oh, bro. Well then, let us give it a go. Rattle, rattle. This is harder than I thought. Clatter, clatter, clang, clink. Uh-oh. Doc, what was that sound? And what's that behind your back? Huh? Oh, it's nothing, Faye. Nothing at all. Oh my gosh, did I get on the first try? Holy crap! I got it on the first try! It's like a 5% chance or something. What the fetch? I thought I was going to have to do that like 20 times. Explosive collar's safety device, isn't it? Sorry, I did what I... It's alright, Doc. It doesn't matter if you take off one or two parts. We're going to take the whole thing off anyway. There it will, Faye. What I just removed was the bomb's safety device. Safety device? What does it do? Well, bro, put it simply, a safety device is what stops a bomb from exploding. When you remove a safety device from a bomb, it means the bomb could explode at any time. This is bad. Hurry up and get this thing off me, Doc. Now that it has no safety device, if I mess up tampering with it, then it's the end of us. There's nothing more that I can do, Faye. I'm so sorry. It seems that these bombs will not explode unless given a very strong shock. They are delicate when you mess inside them, but they are extremely good at shock absorption, as you can tell from the fact that even competitors wear them in the battling tournaments. But no matter how shock-absorbent it is, it's still dangerous in this state. That is true. If only there was something else we could do besides risky tinkering. Excuse me, Doctor, but would you mind giving me that safety device? It would fetch a fair price, if sold to a collector. Of course, I'll be willing to pay you for it. This thing? Well, I don't mind. What do you think, Faye? Well, it's no value to us. Keep it now, is it? He can have it, Doc. Well then, here you go. Thanks, man. Take this as payment. 4,000 gold. But we're still left with the same problem. If only there was a better way of getting rid of that explosive collar. Oh, I forgot to tell you. There's a way of having these collars removed. It requires you winning a special pardon in the Imperial Games, though. A special pardon? Yes, every year they hold the Imperial Games of battling. The Kaiser himself watches over the battling matches and cancels any sentence. The winner is... I didn't read that. Also, the winner is given a position as a military officer as an added bonus. Well then, all we have to do is win at the games then. Do we not, Faye? I'm telling you, it is hopeless. To do that, you'll have to defeat the current champion, Master Rico. But our bro here was totally beaten by that very person just days ago. And this time, we're talking about battling with Gears, bro. Gears. There's no assurance of your safety. He could very well kill you by pretending to cause an accident. Really? Yeah, but last time I didn't have the desire to fight them. Yet if I were to come up against him seriously, I'm not sure whether I could win or not. Is he really that much stronger than the other 4 battlers, this chap? Put it this way. He's the undefeated king, reigning at the summit of the Imperial Capital's battling tournaments, with a history of 40 bouts ending in 40 KOs, most of which occurred within 30 seconds from the start time. If he wins this year's Imperial Games, then he'll be the reigning champion for 3 years running. Just 1 second. Is this person a prisoner? Yes, he is. That's strange. The winner is supposed to receive a pardon, right? Why is he still a prisoner now, then? That's the thing. Master Rico could have said goodbye to prison life by now, but they say he turned down his pardon. I guess he must like fighting a great deal. Well, we can't just stand around here talking about it. I don't care whether it's battling or whatever. If there's a chance, then I'm going to try and take it. Are you serious? Yes, I am. Do you think you can win? No, I don't, but for now, I can only give it a try. Well, if that's how it is, then just go off and register. I'll just go off and register, you know. That hammer, he looked very pleased all of a sudden. But are you all right about this? As we spoke about before, whether you're forced or not, you did not want to do this, right? Fight with Gears, I mean? There are most probably other ways to get out of here. Faye, I do not want to push you into anything you don't want to do. I know, Doc. I still don't like Gears that much. It hasn't changed. But when I pilot them, I become aware of how unstable my very being is, even if I don't want to think of it. But at the same time, it's also a connection with some lost part of me. If that's the case, then recently I decided I would stick with it to the end. Ellie also had been troubled by the same thing. And if I just stay depressed about it, nothing will improve. Is that how you feel? I think I understand you better now, Faye. Anyway, let us get some rest today. We're going to become busy. All right, let me pause this. And start a new recording. Excuse me. Got the Gazelle Ministry, or, as Kaysen calls it, the Gazelle Ministry. Faster than we expected. The awakening of the untouchable one. It has been 3 years since we heard any news. According to the memory cube, he is currently in Norturne, the imperial capital of Kislev. Detestable, vexing, cursed. If only he did not exist, the lambs would not have been turned into the animus. It has been 500 years since our fall in the days of destruction that he caused. We would not have had to do this in such a troublesome manner as we do now. The excavation of the anima relics in each area is proceeding as planned. It's too late to change things now, but in the future we'll shape what will be. Fade, vanish, disappear. Although we do not know which route it flowed from, we're fortunate the gatekeeper was activated. From the ethos, or... It doesn't matter, although. So you're saying that we mustn't break Ignis' equilibrium? Well, it is the surface, and that land is unclean. That is merely an excuse. It's a justifiable reason. Even Cain would not object. But we can't use the geisha key, not until the proper time comes. There's a third fleet in Bledevik that reserve units will do. Oh, his fleet. Your orders? To purge. Give no motives. If he knew our motives, it's obvious he'd do something unpredictable. But wouldn't we need more men to raise the entire area of Norturne? There is an ancient reactor in Norturne. We'll use that. The half-life fallout will be 1,000 years. Nothing will be able to live within 300 Celts of the explosion. However, they've lived through that before. They won't perish that easily. But we must at least eliminate him. Yes, there's nothing we need from there. So be it. Take care of it. If it is a direct hit, well then, your orders are given. Alright. We're going to just hear one more conversation here, or go through one more conversation, and then we're done for today. I just finished signing you up. Gee, that was quick. Is it really that easy? Normally it isn't so easy, but a woman called Rue from the battling committee seems to have done some pushing and pulling on your behalf. The battling committee? Oh, you mean those three? Well, anyway, thanks to them, the enrolling process went like a breeze. Hey, this means you can start battling whenever you want, bro. But besides that, Hammer, since yesterday you've seemed a little too happy. Is there something strange going on behind the scenes that I don't know about? Huh? No, nothing at all. The mechanic of champions, me, has had his signs wiped clean, so there's his sins wiped clean, so there's nothing to be a suspect of. Really? What do you mean? I told you there's nothing at all. Oh, I've got a lot to do, so I'll go ahead of you. Oh, hey, wait. What are you up to? Not saying where you're going to. Oh, I've got to tell you. The battling arena is on the outskirts of D Block. Talk to the guard and he should let you pass. Bye. The outskirts of D Block. Faye, hold on a second. What is it, Doc? Last night you said we should act separately. Yes, I know I did, but there's something that I'm curious about. I shall join you in going to the battling arena. Is it not too late to split up after that? Well, whatever. Anyway, let's get going. Alright, this is where I'm going to save it for today. It's it for today. Right there. Alright, everyone. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys. And I may be back tomorrow to work on the Final Fantasy retrospective, but I'm also going to be helping Chrissy move, so I might not be able to make it. But Friday, for sure. In any case, I'll see you when I see you. Thanks for all the support. Peace out.